Nah,
Jason White
Bruce.
telling JoeBucksFan.com this about Tampa's previous 3-game losing streak. I don't think it was fair to Byron Leftwich. Nobody's going to say that, but Brady was playing bad. But he was playing bad. We also had some growing pains on a young offensive front, and we weren't running well. There comes a time as a play caller when you're losing yards, running the ball, and you say, forget this, I'm putting the ball in Tom's hands.
With that being said, there is a bit of a little civil war issue going on in the Tampa Bay fan base about this, but let's get back to what Bruce Arians is saying. At the end of the day, people have to realize Bruce Arians is speaking from a political standpoint because he wants Byron Leftwich to get a shot at being a head coach somewhere. Now, let's look at the reality of it. I think the media is putting way too much unrealistic expectations for Tom Brady. This is not the same offensive system that is being used with Byron Leftwich. Let's look at it. Bruce Arians got to understand he had the no risk and no biscuit mentality as the head coach. Byron Leftwich has been doing inconsistent, inept offensive play calling, and he's been very predictable, thus showing why maybe Brady's numbers are not what they were last season. People, if you watch the game of football, that is the coach's responsibility, is to put their players in the best position to succeed on the field to benefit their strengths. Byron Leftwich has not done that. As you can see, if you can go back to the Pittsburgh game, he was not passing, and he should have passed instead of run. So this is what my issue is. No quarterback in history is going to be perfect. It's never happened, and it never will. No, most quarterbacks are never going to always go 40 for 40 for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns and no picks. That is unrealistic expectations. I think a lot of people out there are putting the whole thing on Brady like this is the NBA. It doesn't work that way. It takes an entire football team to be successful. So with that being said, Bruce Arians, of course, he's going to cover for his guy. But we all can see Byron. Byron, you've had the entire season at your disposal with all the players. Even despite having certain injuries, you did not put your players in the best position to succeed. So people got to understand what you put out on the field, but play calling and stuff, that's how the players are going to perform all the time. If I am a player and I have to always second guess my coaching staff, that's a problem. So that's just in that. At the end of the day, Brady is not going to be perfect. Did he have bad moments? Absolutely. But again, look at how coaching has been with this team. It's not a coincidence that when they start getting competent, the players are performing and doing better. So with that, y'all got to leave Brady alone on this one.